All right, I think we have a couple more left. Let's see. I don't know if these get locked out. I have a feeling that I have plenty of time. But in the event that I miss these events, that would suck. You know, people want me to show my magic powers and stuff because we've done 2 side missions where they're like, oh, show us your skills. Why the hell can't I run around with my skills?
I need to ask Bob about those Tyrannas.
Oh yeah, we gotta find Bob too. Whoosh. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? What direction is that? Ooh, maybe it's this way.
You will.
Some of these are fairly tricky to find. There we go.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council.
I think we have to run into all the councilmen.
Still you refuse to leave the city?
Council people.
You who brought Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Be gone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
I would like it better if I could just walk while talking to a bracelet that's attached to me. Oh, where's this one at? Oh, it's got to be up those stairs we were just at. Boy, it sure likes the bludgeon in your head that you can learn more magic.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athea so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right. If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
$50 XP for praying. Okay, what else we got? Wait, that wasn't it? Oh, this is just... Okay. So, that's going to lead me to believe that we are probably going to have some more people die, and we're going to have to pray for them too. Up here.
What's that? Why are you still in Sepulveda, child?
We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tantasila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
Here. Let me pick her what she would normally say.
What I do know is why it's so easy for people like you to spout that shit. Because you're never the ones making the sacrifice. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to know. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed.
Why is she moving like that?
Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
Okay, I think we finally extinguished all of the events, hopefully. So... okay, that's the praying thing. There's a couple chests. I don't know what that is. Let's move that. And we can be on our way to great adventure.
Yeah. Let's get going.
I feel like this is the right way. Got to be around here somewhere. What's going on with that tree over there? Don't mind me running through your crops. It's cool. It's cool. Judging by the way this game operates, I know I just have to be in the general vicinity and it's going to kick me into a cutscene. What's up with this kid?
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Oh,
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. Blue and the bloomers too! We tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Auden.
Auden? Auden? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together.
Auden's going to have her hands full.
Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Horde. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Whoosh.
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, whoosh! I need to whoosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Ugh. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later.
In
Hey,
the
Cuff.
grand scheme of things, this is a pretty melancholy game so far.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right? What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
You there. It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please, I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No. Of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course I... Never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all.
Oh, do they?
A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tanta Sila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
Oh, she a boss fight.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a
I wonder how
romance
much of
novel.
this game, when situations like this, as dumb as it sounds, you kind of wish you could set a bunch of timers. Like, how much of my time is spent just standing there because I'm talking to something that's attached to me, as if my character is incapable of walking and speaking at the same time. But then you notice they can talk to each other just fine when they want to while moving. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, excuse me, pardon me. Am I going up or down? Oh, right here.
Huh. So these are the archives. Catch! Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me
Ooh,
you were
the
clever.
archivist.
How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
Ooh,
What are you, my fairy godmother?
blueprints.
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed.
Thanks for
Before
your
you
vote of
go,
confidence.
I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Okay, got a floor plan.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Oh, the bottomless book pocket. There it goes. There it goes.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
That's why I'm not good at combat. It's because there's so many books weighting me down. How many of these things do I have to learn about here?
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of challenges through which Frey spells can be improved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell and accept the related challenge and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Hit 3 or more enemies with a single strike. Ooh. Defeat enemy. Okay. Only 3 at a time, huh? Okay, what else do I like using? Oh, wait. Can I learn anything with this? Oh, here we go. Climb to a certain height. There we go.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Ooh, like Game Informer?
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Boy, they're modeling, physics modeling for, whatever you want to call it. Their clothing is a little bit erratic, I want to say. That one councilwoman looked like she was having a seizure the whole damn cutscene.
It was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
I like how we get a note to read, but then we discuss what we
the Tantas
read.
had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Oh, we're going to depart finally. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did it add anything? Hold on. Oh, of course it did. I'll do it later. I'm over this. We've literally spent like 2 hours.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
New detour. Of course they are. Of course there are. We could spend a whole game's worth of game time in game land. I bet one of those is the archivist. Partha. I don't know if these are important or not. You know what? I mean, there's not
Feels
enough
a little
gameplay
more,
so far.
I don't know. Cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift.
That cat looks feral.
So they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing. Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
Some people could really do with making themselves more useful, don't you think?
Are you trying to make some kind of a point?
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books.
Oh, this is gonna unlock some kind of photo op spots for this magical phone
I don't
that
see why
somehow
not.
never runs out
Just
of battery.
don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
This weird
Okay, so maybe
thing where you just
not-
sit here and
not
do
worth crap.
nothing. Take pictures at the photo spots marked on the map so you can show them to the children back in Sepal. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you'll unlock.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them. Oh.
I like how most of these like chapters are basically you just walking around talking to people. There's not really a terrible amount of combat, but hopefully it opens up now.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Well. Locations on Auden's map have been added to the world map. Holy shit, is that where I need to go? Oh, the castle. Like, that is a long ways away. Okay.
We have a long journey ahead of us.
Okay.
I suggest we make our way to the fortress first.
Yeah. That's
not too far from the
3 miles away.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
How can it look at the map? My favorite thing is, why does she have to lift her hand up to talk to the bracelet when it can obviously hear her just like that?